Do you know how to respond to a CTA? That's a call to action, the part at the end of my videos where I tell you exactly what to type in the comments. Hi, I'm Henry. This is just a quick instructional video so you know how to respond so I can actually get back to you fast. If I say type ready in the comments, just type ready. If I say comment yes, just type yes. Don't write I'm interested or can you help me? Just follow the word I give you. That's it, super easy. When you do that, I can respond right away with the info you're looking for. So, comment ready if you want to know more. Hi everyone, so I've been fortunate enough to build multiple team of income online in different way. I get asked a lot, what the fastest way make money online? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna answer that question, but also want to share the truth behind it. Can you make money super quick online? Or is it all just a pipe dream? Let me break it down for you, based on my personal journey. Everything I said today is from my own experience. I'm not offering financial advice, but just sharing you what worked for me. Subject is entertainment and education. Let me tell you right off the bat, if you're expecting to make $500 or $1,000 in 24 hours as a complete beginner, it's not going to happen. Trust me, I know you might be in a rush, maybe bills are owed, or something urgent is coming up, and you're hoping for some miracle to make money overnight. But here's a truth, there's always going to be a learning curve. You're not going to jump from a $0 to $1,000 just like that. No matter how tempting it sounds, for me, if I started a business today, I know I could probably hit 5K to 10K in a few days. Why? Because I got years of experience under my belt. But if you're just starting out, it's going to take time to get there. So don't look at magic formula that will instantly fill your bank account. You have to put in the work. Mindset is everything. When I first started, I was right where you are. I wanted to make money fast, but had to shape myself. I realized that patience and consistency are key. The fastest way to make money online is through the right mindset and proper steps. So, if you stick with a couple of weeks or maybe a month, and focus on the right things, you'll be surprised at how fast things can start to happen. Picking the right side hustle. Now let's talk about picking the right side hustle. In today's world, there are endless options for making money online. But if you want to get yourself fast, you need to be smart about your choices. And here's what I learned. Don't pick something that requires a huge upfront investment. If you drop in thousands of dollars to start, you're just putting yourself at stake. I've been there before, trust me. Start with something that's low cost or no cost, focus on the strategy. Some great idea I think work for many people. Dropshipping, you don't need to buy product in bulk. You can sell and have the supplier ship you directly. Use a channel, failures or not. You don't need money to start a channel, and once you get going, you can generate passive income. Selling digital products. This can range from ebook to courses, and the best part, no shipping costs or manufacturing fees. But even these options still need some investment, like buying tool or software, create a website. Don't go in thinking it's 100% free. Because in reality, you will need some investment. But the trick is to keep it minimal. Spy on what's working. Here's a little trick I wish I knew sooner. If you want to succeed fast, you need to spy on what's already working. When I first started, I was trying to reinvent the wheel, and it didn't work. I was failing, but then I realized why not just model what already successful. For example, I started seeing how much money people were making selling specific products, and that's when everything clicked. I copy and what worked, and that's when Microsoft skyrocket. Here's how you can do it. Use tools like Google Trends to check out which products are selling well on eBay or Shopify. This way you can see exactly what's making money and you don't have to guess. On Facebook, check out what content is trending. Use tools like Chunat Fighting to see how much people are earning from ads and get a sense of what's working. It's about learning from others, not trying to reinvent the wheel. Embrace AI. Now here's something that has changed the game for me. I use AI tool every single day to run my business. Whether it's building a website in minutes, creating digital product in minutes, or automating tasks, AI has made it so much faster and easier. For example, I use AI Store Builder for dropshipping. This builder can set up an entire store in just 2 minutes. Back when I started, I spent weeks learning how to build websites. Today, you don't have waste of time. So, use AI to speed up your process, save money, and cut out the manual work. Focus and discipline. Lastly, focus everything. This is the part I see many people fail at. They jump from the one hustle to the next. Never stick to the one thin line after you see the results. If you want to succeed online, you need to stay disciplined and focus on one side hustle every time. I can tell you how many people I see who think they can make money online while they in bed, watching Netflix or it doesn't work like that. You got to put in the effort even when you don't feel like it. So if you're serious about making money online, remember these key points. 1. Patience is crucial. It's not going to happen overnight. 2. Pick the right hustle that you can start quickly with minimal cost. 3. Spy on what's already working and learn from others. Embrace AI to speed things up and save time. 5. Stay focused and disciplined. If I had not listened when I first started, I would gotten to my goals so much faster. But now, I'm sharing them with you so you don't have wait time like I did. If you want a deeper and to set up your own side hustle, catch you in the next one. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, I got something super exciting to share with you. If you're looking to start a dropshipping business or scale your to net level, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find trendy products people are actually searching for and how you can easily shop them from AliExpress to kickstart your rubbish shipping store. By the end of this video, you will know how to automate your store setup so you can focus on growing your business rather than spending all your time. So let's dive in. Step 1. Using ChatGPT to find trendy products. Alright, before we even think about launching products, we need to know what's trending. And I'm not talking about guessing or relying on luck. Here's what I do. I use ChatGPT to help me find the hottest products. People are already search for ChatGPT. It's like cheat code for finding trendy products because it can pull insight from the web, including data from places like Facebook and popular search engines. I just ask ChatGPT to list product people are actually searching for. I have a list ready to go. For this example, let's talk about LED light therapy mask. These are becoming more and more popular, especially in beauty and skincare. So let's see if they could be a good fit for your store. Step 2. Analyze trend for the product. Now that you've got a product on list, how do we know if it's really hot trend? I always go straight to Facebook to see if people are talking about it. Search for the LED light therapy mask in Facebook group or on Facebook's marketplace. The more people are commenting, sharing, or even posting about it, the better. Here's the thing, you want to see engagement. Are people asking them questions about this mask? Are beauty influencers posting about them? If you notice a lot of boo and positive reviews, you are on the right track. Trust me, demand is key when selecting a product to sell. Step 3. Searching on AliExpress for LED light therapy mask. Alright, now that we know LED light therapy masks are trending, let's head over to AliExpress and search for them. The beauty of AliExpress is that you can filter through thousands of products and choose the one that suits your store. When you shop a product like LED light therapy mask, you will see turn-up option. But here's the thing, not every product is a winner. We need to look at 3 keys to make sure we're choosing the top seller. Sell volume. You want to see a product that's already selling well. I mean, if it has 100 or 1,000 of sales. You probably looking at something that's already popular. Reviews. Always check the reviews. Each the must has a ton of positive feedback, especially 4.5 star or higher. That is solid side, and it's a good product. Price competitive. This is huge. You want to make sure that for the price leave you room to make it, and still make a profit. There's no point in selling something where you cannot imagine. Step 4. Exploring similar products. Here's something I always do. Don't settle for the first product you find. AliExpress is packed with options, and the beauty of the platform is that it's suggestion similar products at the bottom of the page. For example, I found a LED light therapy mask that's selling well, but I want to say if there are others with better reviews or lower prices. The more products you check out, the better you're able to spot to a top seller with the right balance of quality, price, and customer feedback. Step 5. Tips for selling on AliExpress. Now slide you got our product. Let's talk about some insider tips to make sure you're choosing the best seller and offering the best customer experience. Choose reliable suppliers. When you pick a supplier on AliExpress, check their rating. A 900% of rating usually a good sign. They are reliable. You don't want to end up with a bad supplier. Check the shipping times. Fast shipping is key. Make sure the supplier offers a reasonable delivery time to your target country. If shipping takes too long, customer will not be happy. If you can find a product with a video, even better. Video convert much better than static image, and give your customer a clear idea of what they buy. Offer bundles. For example, you could sell an airy light therapy mask with a skincare serum or an extra carrying case. This can increase your average order value. Step 6. Automating your rubber shipping store. Now that you found a solid product, let's set up your store. I know this sounds like a lot of work, but don't worry. I'm going to show you how to automate as much as possible. You can focus on growing your business. Shopify and AliExpress apps like Upslow and Zia allow you to easily import product to your store with just fearless. And what's another place? This app will automatically send it to supplier for fulfillment. You won't have to check item. Marketing or automation is also a game changer. You can set up automated email through apps like Onisend. This soon will send out reminders for abundant cash or promotional offer while you sleep. Finally, don't forget to check your share using Shopify Analytics or Google Analytics. This helps you adjust your strategy, understand what's working, and scale your business faster. Stop waiting time. Today I'm going to show you 3 rules that help me go from circling to building this success business. These principles have been key in my journey toward financial freedom, and I believe they can help you do the same. I remember one time a kid asked me why we're working. How did you make it? I told him, it's not what you do, it's what you did that count. Let me break it down for you. Rule number 1, the 40 framework. The first rule that changed everything for me is what I call 40 framework. It's something I learned from the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It taught me how to handle my stack effectively. I steal my time for things for the matter. Do it. The firstly is do it. If something takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Don't overthink it. For example, I was talking to someone about potential YouTube collaboration, and instead of just texting back, I picked up the phone and got it sorted right then and there. No need to write down or schedule it later. It's written in a minute. Delegate it. Next is delegate it. If someone else can do something better or faster than you, let them handle it. I used to think I had to do everything myself, but once I started delegating, I found more time for important stuff. Defer it. Then that's the phrase. For a start, that as an urgent but still needs to be done. Just put them on the back burner for now. I usually get overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, but by deferring an urgent task, I feel less pressure. Delete it. And finally, delete it. This is one huge. If something doesn't interrupt your goals, delete it. Even if you want to do it, if it doesn't help you to get closer to your frame, let it go. I had to learn how to say no, and that's a massive difference. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something more important. I learned the power of saying no the hard way. About 8 or 9 years ago, I was talking back to back, change goals today, working myself into the crowd. One day, a friend pulled me aside and said, "You need to get paid to say no." At first, I didn't get it, but after thinking about it, I had to prioritize my energy, not just my time. Saying no wasn't a quickness, it was a chant. I immediately thought about developing other coaches or the speaker, so I didn't have to do it all myself. The shipping mindset changed everything. Rule number 2, managing energy, not time. Now on to rule number 2, you don't have manage time, you manage energy. I used to say yes to everything because I was afraid of missing out, but all that is sure burned me out. I had meetings scheduled at all the time of the day, even during my most productive hours. But once I started being more mindful about my energy, everything changed. I began scheduling my creative work in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and less demanding tasks at night. That simple shift made a huge difference. The key is to know when you are at the best, and you block down the time for the work that requires your full energy. I've seen so many successful people burn out by pushing themselves too hard without considering their energy levels. I remember hearing about a CIO who thought he could hustle and stop, but eventually he had to take the massive step back. His business dropped by 30%. That could be avoided if he had to manage his energy properly, instead of just working hard for a shaker. So don't hustle yourself into the route. Success is about working smart and sustaining your energy over time. Rule number 3, it's okay to adjust. Rule number 3 is something a lot of people forget. You are allowed to adjust. I remember one of my friends telling me he was overwhelmed because his calendar was packed with commitment he made months ago. He didn't know how to get out of it. I told him I had the power to adjust. You have the power to adjust. You can renegotiate, cancel, or push things back. You're not stuck with your past decisions. I used to feel guilty about saying no to things I had already committed to. But then I realized if it doesn't align with my current goals, I had to do the right change course. That's how you rotate your time and your energy. A lot of people think that by saying no, they will miss out on opportunities. But here's the truth. Saying yes to many things can actually hold you back. I remember a mentor telling me, don't trust a man who never says no. Why? Because a person who always says yes will eventually disappoint people. Learning to say no has been one of the most powerful things I've ever done. It's allowed me to focus on what truly matters. Let me give you a few strategies I usually make sure I'm getting the most of my time. First, review your schedule regularly. I look at my calendar every Sunday to see if it's still aligned with my goals. What's usual energy me might not anymore, and that's okay. You are allowed to change your mind. Second, renegotiate your commitment. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid to say no. I gotten really good at having those tough conversation. Lastly, is spend your time. Once you clear out its necessary stuff, you can add more management work that have you grown. This could be learning new skills, building relationship, or tackling your biggest goals. Here's the thing, growth is uncomfortable. If you do something that makes you nervous or anxious, that's usually a sign that you are on the path forward. I always ask myself, what's going to grow me the most? What challenge can I take on that will push me to become the best version of myself? Sometimes, I even use things that might be uncomfortable as feedback to keep pushing forward. So now that we talk about how important it is to manage your time energy wisely, let's shift gears and dive into something that's been a game changer for me, making money online. I know it might sound overwhelmed, right? A lot of people think it's too complicated or expensive to get started. Trust me, I usually feel just the same way.